Stop right now. Think of the last time you completely overreacted. Not a big dramatic moment, a small one. Someone chewed too loud near you, a text landed weird, your partner breathed near you wrong. And you went from 0 to nuclear in zero point 0.2 seconds. Then, this is the worst part. You immediately thought, what's wrong with me? Nothing. Nothing is wrong with you. Today, we're rewiring that entire conversation. Buckle up. I'm Cristina Perri, and this is Smile Sessions, where we figure out ways to be human without losing our minds. Here's what I know. You're busy. Your attention is precious. So here's my promise. I'm going to give you 5 game-changing tools that will transform how you handle those moments when small things feel enormous. No fluff, no toxic positivity, just real tools that work. Are you ready? Let's go. Let's get honest about what actually happens. You're already running on empty. You didn't sleep well. You skipped breakfast, slammed too much coffee. That passive-aggressive email is sitting in your inbox. You're behind on everything. Then, someone asks a completely neutral question like, hey, did you get my message? And suddenly, you're either snapping, crying, shutting down, or way more angry than that question deserves. Does that sound familiar? This is neuroscience, not weakness. Your nervous system has a capacity limit. When demand exceeds capacity, boom, trigger. It's not the event. It's the accumulation. Your reaction isn't about what just happened. It's about everything that you are already carrying. This is actually good news, because if triggers are capacity signals, then we can increase capacity. We can reduce load. We can work with our biology instead of against it. You're not broken. You're full. There's a big difference. Quick pop quiz. I'm going to say 3 sentences, and you tell me which one you've thought. Are you ready? Number 1. I shouldn't feel this way. Number 2. Other people have it worse. And number 3. I thought I was past this. If any of those sounded familiar, you're in the right place. And you're definitely not alone. Okay, this part breaks everyone's brain. You finally get the promotion. You leave the toxic relationship. You move to the better apartment, and suddenly, you're more triggered than before. What the actual? Here's what's happening. When you're in survival mode, your body armor goes on. You disassociate. You push through. You don't have time to feel. Now you're safe. The armor comes off, and suddenly, you feel everything. You didn't become more sensitive. You became more present. This is actually healing happening. It's messy, inconvenient, but healing. Those triggers were always there. You just couldn't afford to notice them. But now you can, and that is progress, not failure. Right now, I want you to pause. Where are you feeling this in your body? Tight in your chest? Clenched jaw? Is your stomach doing gymnastics? Just notice it. No fixing. I just want you to notice it. Good. That's the first skill. You're already doing it. Triggers are like onions. Yes, I'm quoting Shrek. Stay with me. The present moment is just the top layer. Underneath, that's where the gold is. Here's what happens. The present moment touches an old feeling. Your body remembers a familiar pattern. Past overwhelm plus present stress collide. You know that moment when you say, "Why am I this upset? It wasn't even a big deal." That's the clue. It's not about now, it's about accumulation. You're not reacting to now, you're responding to history. This doesn't mean you're stuck in the past. It means your system hasn't fully discharged what it carried. This is integration. This is how we heal. Okay, can we collectively burn these phrases? Just calm down. Take a breath. It's not that serious. Oh, really? I didn't consider that. When you're triggered, your prefrontal cortex is basically offline. You can't think your way out. Your nervous system is driving now. It takes 20 to 30 minutes for stress hormones to metabolize. That's biology, not weakness. So if someone tells you to just calm down, what they're really saying is, I don't understand how bodies work. Instead of eliminating triggers, which, spoiler, is impossible, the goal is shortening the recovery time from explosion to regulation, from hours to minutes, from shame to curiosity. That's the work. This is the moment before the meltdown, the tiny window where you still have choice. It's called the micropause. There are 2 steps. Step 1, name it silently in your head. I'm activated. Not I'm dramatic. Not I'm crazy. I'm activated. Step 2, slow one thing. Counting on fingers. Your speech. Talk like you're underwater. Your movement. Literally move slower. Your breathing. Exhale longer than you inhale. Your response. I need a minute is a complete sentence. This isn't suppression. This is giving your nervous system the signal we're not in danger. We have time. That's it. Name it. Slow one thing. That's the whole tool. Okay, but what if you need to express it? There's a difference between suppression and containment. Suppression is, I'm fine, nothing's wrong. Pretend everything's okay. Containment is, this is real, and I'm not going to destroy the room. Here are 3 sentences that actually work. I need a moment before I respond. That landed harder than I expected. I'm overwhelmed, not angry at you. When you honor the feelings without acting it out, your capacity grows. Every time you do this, you're building nervous system muscle. If you're triggered constantly, it's not a coping problem. It's an overload problem. You can have the best regulation tools in the world. If you're overextended, exhausted, and saying yes when you mean no, you'll still explode. Here's a quick audit where you can subtract. 1 conversation you keep having that drains you. 1 obligation you said yes, but you meant no. 1 thing you're explaining that doesn't need an explanation. You can't regulate your way out of chronic overload. Less input equals fewer explosions. It's math. Rebuild capacity by subtracting, not by becoming more disciplined. Speed round. Hit pause if you need to. Here are the 7 truths. Number 1, triggers are capacity signals, not character flaws. Number 2, they get louder when you're healing because you're finally present. Number 3, you're not reacting to now, you're responding to accumulation. Number 4, logic comes after regulation, not before. Number 5, the micropause. Name it, slow one thing. Number 6, Containment, not suppression. Honor the feeling. Don't act it out. And number 7, reduce the load. Less input, fewer explosions. You're not too much. Your system has been holding too much. There's a difference. Next week, we're talking boundaries. Why you know you need them, why they feel terrifying, and why guilt shows up the second you try. Spoiler, boundaries are not confrontation. They're nervous system protection. If this episode helped you, share it with one person who needs to hear that they're not broken. And one last thing, if you're learning how to respond instead of react, if you're pausing before exploding, if you're noticing your triggers instead of numbing them, that's not weakness. That's mastery. Be patient with your nervous system. It's learning safety, maybe for the first time. I'm Cristina Perri. This has been another session for your soul. I'll see you in the next episode.